Hey everybody, happy Valentine's Day. And for today's video, I'm going to talk about three films actually, but I have only two of them on DVD here. I'm going to talk about Hitch. I'm going to talk about Shallow Hal. I'm going to talk about the new, well, it's not new, but it came out in 2011. I'm also going to talk about Midnight in Paris. For Valentine's Day, I really wanted to do this special video about some films that either involve romance or are considered a part of the romance genre, and just talk about them for Valentine's Day. So I played the song Love Train because it actually appears in the movie Hitch here. And Hitch is an excellent film to watch on Valentine's Day. I think I might have mentioned that in a video last year at one point. Um, so Hitch, you guys, it's about Will Smith as a love doctor, and he helps a man called Albert Brenneman, and he's like this businessman who is he's about as lame as people get, and so he's trying to help him um, find a way to get the woman that he wants. So it's a great choice for Valentine's Day. It's a pretty good romance comedy. It's a great male romantic comedy for it's a good romantic comedy for men to watch, and ladies will love it too, especially the ladies who love Will Smith and everything. So it's a great choice for both men and women for Valentine's Day. So check this one out if you haven't seen it yet. Another one that's more along the line of raunchy sense of humor, but it's still a fun one to watch for Valentine's Day is Shallow Hal. It is a Farley Brothers film, and the Farley Brothers are actually teaming up soon for a Three Stooges adaptation. So look forward to that later this year. This film came out in 2001, and the reason why I chose this one for Valentine's Day is it does involve romance. It has a good theme to it. Um, so like most romance films, there's without me ruining the movie for those who haven't seen it, this guy and this girl fall in love. But the kind of the theme of it that's very unique is love can't always um, be judged by beauty. We have to give some people um, a certain chance. I mean, we have this inner person in all of us, kind of like we saw in Shallow Hal with Gwyneth Paltrow's character. She was this very fun girl to be around who had a lot of talent, and not a lot of people saw it because, well, her appearance wasn't that good looking. So the movie that had the whole theme of don't judge people by their appearance. They have this inner person in them, that this inner personality that sometimes we don't get to see because we don't give those people a chance. Um, so Shallow Hal's another great film to watch for Valentine's Day. The film that I just wrote myself a note here to remind me for this video is Midnight in Paris. I mentioned earlier in the video that some of these films. I mean, Shallow Hal could probably count for this too. Um, they're not exactly romance or romance comedies. But the reason why I put Midnight in Paris in this video is because, well, first off, it's the most recent film that involves romance that's nominated for an Academy Award this year. And if there's other ones, I apologize, but I really, really enjoyed this film, so I wanted to talk about it for this video. Um, so Midnight in Paris, you guys, the reason why I chose it is because it actually involves two romances in the film. It involves Owen Wilson and Rachel McAdams, who are celebrating their engagement in Paris, and it also focuses in on Owen Wilson and Marion Cotillard's character, who apparently in history was Picasso's girlfriend at one point in history, and he dates her when he's back in the 20s at Midnight in Paris. That's the movie title. So yeah, a reason why I chose that one is because the romance between Marion Cotillard and Owen Wilson was just so brilliant in that film. And they only got to see each other at Midnight in Paris. That's the movie title again. They had a very good chemistry in the movie. Um, and then when you get to the scenes with Owen Wilson and Rachel McAdams, you can tell that their marriage wasn't going to last if they got married to each other. Um, so the whole chemistry between Marion Cotillard and Owen was clearly the right chemistry, but there's something that happens between the two of them also that, well, doesn't quite work out. And you have to see the movie in order to see how Owen Wilson finds that form of happiness. I just thought that movie was a good choice because it deals with romance. It's not exactly a romance movie. It's pretty much a comedic drama, I guess, like most Woody Allen films are. But it does deal with romance, so that's another reason why I chose it for this video. So there you go, guys. Those are my top 3 picks for 2012 as of right now for films to watch on Valentine's Day. We got Hitch, Shallow Hal, and Midnight in Paris, which I unfortunately don't own yet, but I hope to own. And I hope all of you have a great Valentine's Day and watch those 3 films if you have not celebrated the holiday yet.